All right, good evening and welcome to the Utopian Cafe for Wednesday, September 22nd. Just like yesterday, tonight's show and tomorrow's show will be full recap shows because we only have 5 days left of the regular season. It ends Sunday, and then our postseason kicks off Wednesday with Wild Card Wednesday. We're going to let you know on Friday's show when you can see those games. And then there's always the possibility of a game 157, a play-in game Monday, but more on that, I guess, as we get closer. Let's take a look at what happened today in the universe. We're going to start with the East, where the Boston Red Sox, with a 7-0 victory in Baltimore, have clinched their second consecutive playoff berth. Louis Tiant went the distance today, striking out 5 O's. Manny Ramirez and Ted Williams each drove in a pair. Sox are now just a game and a half back of Toronto for the East Division regular season championship. And that's because the Mets beat the Blue Jays today 4-1. Mike Piazza, 3 for 4, solo homer, 2 runs scored. Darryl Strawberry, 3 for 3 with a walk and an RBI. Pat Borders homered for Toronto. Jacob deGrom improves to 10-12. He struck out 8 Blue Jays today over 7 innings. Juan Guzman takes the loss. He's 15-8. John Franco earns his 15th save for the Mets. The Phillies stay alive with a win in Washington today, 3-1. Leon Day, 7 innings, 1 earned, 4 strikeouts. Phillies scoring single tallies in the 7th and 8th innings. Day improves to 10-9 on the year. The losing pitcher, Ray Brown, is 13-12. Tug McGraw with his 19th save of the year for the Phillies. And the Yankees beat the Expos today, 11-9. Joe DiMaggio hit 4 hits, including his 41st double of the season. That leads the universe. Thurman Munson, 2 for 5 with a homer and 4 RBIs. Andre Dawson drove in 5 for the Expos. He hit his 26th homer. Ron Guidry, the winner. He's 6-13. The losing pitcher, Dennis Martinez, 7-13. Mariano Rivera with his 23rd save of the year. In the North, the Reds were winners against Detroit today, 5-0. Bullet Joe Rogan, complete game, 5-hit shutout, 5 strikeouts. Joe Morgan hit a 3-run triple in the first inning. The Reds equal the Dodgers' win total from last year with 3 games left. They have 95 wins. That was the record from last year that the Dodgers won when they finished 95-61 last year. The Indians were winners today, 3-0 over the Pirates. They clinch home field for the wild card game. So we have one wild card game is completely set. It's going to be the Pirates at Indians on Wednesday the 29th. On Friday, Chuck Tanner and Terry Francona will announce their starting pitchers for that game. The Brewers beat the White Sox today, 9-6. Gorman Thomas, 3 hits, including a solo homer, his 25th. He scored 3 runs. Jonathan Lucroy hit a 3-run homer in this game. Ben Sheets wins it to improve to 14-8. Chris Sale takes the loss. He's 10-13. And at Wrigley Field this afternoon, the Cubs beat the Twins 4-3. Anthony Rizzo with a 2-run single in the 4th. Carlos Zambrano went 7, struck out 6. He improves to 9-15. Burt Blyleven takes the loss. He's 13-11. Homers in this game for Minnesota from Kirby Puckett and Tony Oliva. In the South Division, the Bulls big over the Rangers, 16-4. Josh Gibson with a 6th-inning grand slam in this game. Dwight Evans with a 2-run homer and a 2-run double. Old Hoss Radbourne wins his 18th game. He's 18-9. Lance Lynn takes the loss. He's 12-9. Juan Gonzalez hit his 24th homer of the year for Texas. And the Braves keep on keeping on, beating Houston today 3-1. Kid Nichols going the distance, striking out 6. Eddie Matthews with 3 hits and a run scored. Nichols improves to 13-11. And the losing pitcher, Lance McCullers Jr., is now 8-10. The Royals big over the Rays today, 15-2. Salvador Perez had 4 hits, including a 7th-inning grand slam. Eric Hosmer went 3 for 6 with 3 RBIs and 3 runs scored. Austin Meadows hit a late homer for Tampa, his 21st. And a wild one in St. Louis today. The Cardinals beat the Marlins 14-10. Stan Musial, just doing Stan Musial things, hits a walk-off grand slam with the game tied at 10. He'd actually walk 3 times in this game and score 3 runs. Cliff Lloyd for the Marlins, 2 doubles and 3 RBIs. Hanley Ramirez, 4 for 5 with 2 runs scored for Florida. And in the West Division, we had a doubleheader on the MLB Network. Game 1, so the Giants beat the Rockies 8-1. It says 2 on your screen, but it was 8-1. Matt Cain, a complete game 5 hitter, 8 strikeouts. Willie McCovey hit a 3-run homer. Buster Posey hit his 14th for the Giants. Cain improves to 15-10. Ubaldo Jimenez takes the loss. He's 12-14. The other game on the network saw the Angels beat the Mariners 4-1. Angels scored 4 runs in the 8th. Jim Edmonds with a huge 2-run pinch hit single gave the Angels the lead for good. Donnie Moore, the winner, is 4-2. JJ Putz takes the loss. He's 2-3. The Angels will make the playoffs tonight if the Padres beat the Dodgers. The Dodgers won't necessarily be eliminated, but it will propel the Angels into the postseason. That game is tonight at 10:30 on the Utopian Baseball Universe Network. Our last final of the day was the A's 6 and the Diamondbacks 5. Jimmy Fox with a go-ahead RBI single or RBI double in the 9th. Reggie Jackson had 2 hits and 2 runs scored. The winning pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, is 3-2. Chad Qualls takes the loss. He's 2-3. Ricky Henderson hitting his 17th homer of the year for Oakland. So this is what the standings look like with just 1 game left today. The Blue Jays game-and-a-half lead on Boston, 3.5 up on the Nationals, 5.5 up on the Phillies, and the Mets still alive, 6 games back. They're 2.5 back of a wild card with 3.5 to play. In the South, the Braves with a 2-game lead on Durham, 4.5 on Tampa Bay, 8.5 on Florida. Tampa Bay's magic number is 1. 1 win or a Marlins loss, and Tampa Bay will secure a postseason berth. The North is set. Cincinnati wins the division. They're 95-58. They're going to face the winner of the Pittsburgh at Cleveland North wild card game. Cleveland leads Pittsburgh by 5 games with 4 left. So that's been decided. And as I mentioned, on Friday in the Utopian Cafe, Chuck Tanner and Terry Francona, the respective managers of Pittsburgh and Cleveland, will announce their starting pitchers for Wednesday's wildcard game. And the West is wild. The Giants have wrapped up the division. They have a 7-game lead on the Angels. The Padres are 8.5 back. The Dodgers are 10.5 back. And the A's holding on 11 games back. Again, if San Diego wins today, it propels the Angels into a wild card. And then the A's magic number to be eliminated would be 1. 1 more loss for the A's or 1 more Padres win would eliminate the A's. So a lot riding on tonight's game. Again, 10:30 tonight, Padres at Dodgers. Let's get you a pitching matchup here. That's going to be Dave Dravecki versus Clayton Kershaw tonight at 10:30 Central Time. Tomorrow's cafe will be at the same time, about 5:30 tomorrow. We might even do it a little bit earlier. We've got 7 games tomorrow. We got the Mets and Blue Jays, Yankees at Expos. Our final ESPN Thursday night baseball will be the Brewers and White Sox. We've got the Twins and Cubs. We've got Pittsburgh and Cleveland is going to be our Xbox game about 3 o'clock tomorrow. Tampa Bay at Kansas City. Again, Tampa Bay with a win could clinch tomorrow. Florida at St. Louis. Florida has to win to stay alive. So a lot of stuff going on. Again, we'll see you tonight at 10:30. Join me tomorrow at 3 o'clock for the Pirates Indians. And then the cafe tomorrow, probably about 5 o'clock tomorrow. So everyone have a great night and see you later with Padres and Dodgers.